What it do? How are you? Happy day. How are y'all doing today? Today is day 10 of my weight loss journey. I'm gonna stop saying challenge because that's to imply that this is temporary, and it is not. How y'all doing today? I'm not doing so good. My skin is breaking out. I'm getting patches all over myself. I'm assuming from the detox. But yeah, so right now I'm currently making dinner. It is literally like 5 o'clock. So they already had breakfast, already had lunch. Most of that list is done. And y'all, it's a hard day today because I'm supposed to be juicing. So this is cucumber, apples, lemon, and pear. Okay, this is all I'm supposed to be having. These, 3 of these, and some water. I already messed up, y'all. I've had turkey, seaweed, 2 bites of the girl's rice, and 1 shrimp. I feel like I'm sabotaging my own self. At this point, I feel like I'm sabotaging my own self. And I don't understand why. I don't know why it's so hard to just stick to the plan. Breaking up with food is not easy, but I can say this, it does not make me feel good anymore. Like, I used to be able to eat that stuff and I wouldn't feel horrible. Now I feel sick, like literally nauseous, or my throat closes up. It's like my body saying, girl, if you don't stop eating this food, it's like it's saying that. And the habit is for me to taste the girls' food when they eat. When it's habit for me when I'm stressed out to go pick up something to eat. So I'm having to break all of these habits, and I'm not going to sit here and act like it's easy and I'm just good and there's no mess up days. I had a mess up day. So I'm not going to wallow in that. I'm going to continue drinking my juice, but these are now calories that I have to count and I got to work off. I just had to just throw that out there. I'm just feeling that was building up inside of me. That pressure was mounting and I had to release it. And the reason why you release it is because if you hold on to that and you feel guilty and horrible about yourself, then you'll turn around and eat that. And then we'll be in a worse position. And that's not what we're trying to do. I've let all that out. I've released it. I'm rebuking it. And I'm moving on. So now I'm cooking dinner. The girls are gonna have mostaccioli. I had some chicken breast that I cooked up yesterday for their fried rice. And I made me the most delicious veggie stir fry. It was amazing. But it was a lot of chicken left over. So I'm gonna use that chicken to make some mostaccioli and probably use that chicken again tomorrow to make a chicken noodle soup. So I'm trying to just make use of all the chicken breast that's being cooked, seeing as though I don't get to eat it. So a lot of food is lasting longer because I'm not eating it anymore. So that's what I'm doing now, making their dinner. And when I'm done making their dinner, as you can see, I have to do my weights and I have to stretch and I gotta get up and move this body around. So how y'all day going? And if you have not yet, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe and join into this community of craziness because it is utter craziness right now. Yes, it is. Let me go ahead and get this dinner going and I will check in with y'all in a little while.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, you're undeniable.
Alright, so the girls and hubby's dinner is on. I got my juice. It's actually good, to be honest with you. Cucumber, apple, lemon, and maybe a fourth of a pear. Listen, y'all. To be honest, it's good. Now, I gotta just convince my mind this is enough. Damn. Easier said than done. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish nursing on this, and I'm gonna go and start doing some paperwork. My job, the one that I have been going through heck with, if you've been on this journey for a while, you know what's going on. My job finally messaged me back. I spoke to my manager today, and my equipment is on the way. I'm so excited. So wait on my equipment to come. I need to order me a new office chair. I need to order a noise canceling headset, you know, the really good quality ones where you can't hear nothing around you. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. So I gotta order that off Amazon before the 31st, because that's my start day. Halloween is my start day. Whoop whoop. That's what's going on with that. I really need to do this paperwork today because she sent me my logins and said it was time sensitive information. So I really don't want to like play around with it. See, I've been on top of everything. This job has taken a while to process my stuff because of that background check. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? But whew, I digress. We have gotten to this point. We are going to celebrate the fact that we are moving forward and get excited about the new career opportunity that I have been waiting so long to get back into, which is pharmacy. I get to start using my certificate in pharmacy, and I'm so excited about it. And it's just great. So dealing with that stuff right now. And then what else? I got to do my weights tonight. So I'm going to see if hubby will do a couple of workouts with me just to keep me, you know, my momentum going for the day. But yeah, so I got to do that. And yeah, I think today was a great day outside of my cheats. I still want to look at the great things I did today. I still didn't eat a full meal today. For the most part, I have followed the guidelines of what I've set for myself for the past 10 days. And I have changed my outlook on this being a challenge and more of a, you know, a lifestyle change. And it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's a lifestyle change. So if you're changing things about your life, you can't expect them to be done overnight. But you do have to try your very best. So that's what I am doing. We fall, we get back up, and we try harder the next time, right? So yeah, so I got to do that. Make sure I don't burn this pasta for the girls' dinner and get these weights in. It's a pretty simple day today. And I tried to stay off the scale, y'all, but I got back on the scale anyway. And first it said 319, which would have been like, woo woo, progression. Then I got back on it like 2 seconds later. It said 321. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know what number to believe. This is why my husband said stick to checking it only once a week. Easier said than done. So that also made me a little bit anxious, which kind of caused me to eat the food because I'm like, 321? I mean, I'm doing all this stuff and I ain't lost no weight. What the hell? Whew. But that scale will literally be the demise of anybody's journey because it's just, you can't just base it off of scale victories. What else is happening? Now, I can't say my carb face is starting to go down drastically. I'm breaking out a lot. My skin is peeling and having really, really weird patches. But overall, it's still less of a carb phase. So I guess that is something to take into account. You know, a victory there. But yeah, so anyway, I'll dive deeper into the emotions of the scale later. I really got to get this stuff done for work. I got to go ahead and finish this juice before it kind of like becomes unbearable to drink. And get the girls' dinner together. And I'll check back in with y'all once everything is done. All right, y'all like it? Mm-hmm. It's really hot, okay? Okay. Let it cool off some. Eat good for me. Tell me how the bread tastes.
Good.
It's good.
Yeah.
feel like I have failed myself. Vanilla wafers, Special K bars, granola bar, pretzels. These were the snacks that I binged on.
It's not my fault.
These are the things that are making it hard to lose weight.
Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options.
So yeah,
Now I'm not the problem.
I'm sitting here in the bathroom trying not to break all the way down. The scale is not moving. It's been 4 days. I am so frustrated. So yesterday was a juice detox day and I binged. So yeah, it was much harder than I thought. So I'm just like, really, Sade? How did you binge? And you know, you think, oh, I just grabbed a couple of things. It's not a big deal. That was 600 calories in carbohydrates. Just carbs, sugar, and 600 calories. And I don't know how many calories are in the cucumber apple juices, but I had 3 of those juices, a lot of water, and then those 600 calories. I'm so sure that that is not the recommended amount of calories for me to have in a day, but I was not in a calorie deficit. Yeah, it's not really helping the scale at all. So I'm sitting here trying to process the fact that I am pushing myself to be the most healthiest version of myself possible, and I am failing. Not only am I failing, my skin is going on, I don't know what's happening to my skin. It is literally patching, peeling, falling apart. My hair is shedding, and it's driving me insane. But I know that this is just part of the process, and I have to stop saying that this is a 90-day challenge and just accept that it's a lifestyle change, because it's going to take time. It's going to take time for me to constantly choose the right thing. It's going to take time for me to not eat my emotions. It's going to take time for me to be disciplined. It doesn't happen overnight. And though I'm high off the momentum of my first week was like, yeah, we can do this. So it was easy. And losing 8 pounds was like, oh my gosh. And then I felt like this immense amount of pressure to lose 8 pounds every week. It's not going to happen. And I'm going to have to work out more. I'm going to have to sweat. I'm going to have to burn. I'm going to have to do what I have to do. And that is what it is. It's a hard pill to swallow to know that I'm going to have to push my body so hard for a while until my metabolism is increased, until my energy level is where it should be, until I'm at a weight where my body can somehow comprehend we don't need that stuff. We don't need to eat sugar and carbohydrates. We're okay. I've done it before 10 years ago, but I can do it again. So I was going to sit here and cry and be pitiful and you know, throw myself into a fit, but why? Why? We know what this is. We know what we've done. We know what we have to do. So if you are on this journey with me and you find yourself at a place where you're like, oh my gosh, I messed up, I'm slipping, I'm making bad choices, it's much more comfortable to go to the way it was. Really think about it. Was it comfortable? It wasn't comfortable. It was uncomfortable. You didn't like how you looked or felt. You didn't like the energy you had. You just didn't like where you were and you wanted to make improvements. So though we have these mess ups, we have these days, and it's not easy to do this, it's uncomfortable to climb this mountain, we definitely can climb this mountain. We're definitely going to get through this. We're not going to hide behind the mistakes that we made. We're going to face them head on, and we will get up today and make better choices today. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to go ahead and get in here, make my girl some breakfast, read my Bible, because I need the word of God today. Read my Bible and make today another juice detox day. I will keep going until I officially do a detox day. So if you are following my journey and you kind of don't know what's happening, my routine is this. In the 7 days every week, for 1 day, I do a detox and cleanse. For 3 days, I do a raw vegan diet. And then for 3 days, I do vegan plant-based. And then I circle back around and then do that every single week. I'm doing it that way because my body is crazy. It requires constant change. It gets used to things too quickly and then I fall off. So I have to do it this way to keep my body in shock. If you are following my journey and you want to do it my way, that's how I'm doing it. Any suggestions down below, I definitely do appreciate them, but I'm going to try to stick this out. I'm gonna stick beside my plan. Even though it's not easy for me to be consistent here. I will find consistency and I will find success. So I'm rooting for you all on this journey, even if it's not a weight loss journey, just a wellness journey or your TTC journey, whatever it is. I'm rooting for you to be successful. Even though we have hard days, we have to remember the end goal. So as I sit here and process the fact that my skin is peeling and falling apart and my hair is shedding, I'm going to push through and this too shall pass. I'm losing my carb face. That's a victory. My wrists are getting smaller. That's a victory. My ankles no longer swell. That's a victory. So that's what I choose to pay attention to. And yeah, so anyway, let me go ahead and get my day going. It is now day 11. Day 11 of my journey to a better Sade. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you have not yet, please like it, share it, comment down below if you are on a journey like mine so that I can encourage you and you can encourage me, and subscribe. Definitely would love to have you along for this journey. All right, y'all. So to every single person that is on this journey with me, I am sending you so much love and encouragement and support. We've got this. To all of my TTC sisters and warriors, I'm sending you lots of love, hugs, positive vibes, good energy, baby dust, every single thing that's positive, and at the appropriate time, send some right on back to me because I definitely will need it. Thank you to all of my new subbies and for my continued returning subbies. I appreciate you very, very much. My forever friends, thank you so much for being members. I truly appreciate your extra love and support, and my moderators. Thank you for being great sisters and friends. All right, y'all. Remember to be blessed. You definitely are fruitful. Let's go have a great day on purpose. Bye.